Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Portland Trail Blazers.
And for that game against the Warriors, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. Interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Josh Giddey is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Buzelli. And it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Boston in at the 2 guard. Now here's Murray. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Take a break. Take a break.
And he makes the first. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now here's Jordan. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Free throw good, Jordan. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And, Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Giddey against Murray. Pass to Williamson. Over Buzelis. That misses off the backboard.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Back to Jordan. It's rebounded by New Orleans. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Nisi. Here's Williamson. Williamson double team. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory, it's rebounded by Jordan. And so just over a minute and a half played. Fades away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the inside. Boston, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Jordan. Nails it from the high post. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lobs it up for Jordan, and stolen by Murray. And New Orleans pushing it up now. The tray hits the three-point bomb. 5 points in the game.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Jordan. Now Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Williamson against Jordan. To the paint. Here's Misi. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Pelicans leading by 3. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And this is what he came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop. The numbers now for Nikola Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 18 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now here's Jordan. He has 6. To halt the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ, for the Bulls, their last 2 seasons have ended with losses in the play-in.
Yeah, they finished as the 9th seed both years and won their first play-in games. But that second play-in game has been a problem, which is why they need to set themselves up better during the regular season.
Richard, for the Bulls, just 1 playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectable. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Murray. Over Jordan. Murray, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
White, wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
To the left side wing. Here's Williamson. That one off the back iron and out.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Jordan. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Jordan's got 9.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Austin the pass to Murray. Pass to Boston. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Outside for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan outside. Pulls up. High post. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 11.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal.
That's
one they'll take all night long.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, a chance to take a look at some stats for Murray. Coming off a terrific season, And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Now here's Williamson. Shoots over Dosunmu, and it's Williamson missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. The turnaround jumper, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Trying to get something going. The rebound by Dosunmu. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there. You're Now, here's Jordan. He's defended by Alvarado. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 7. Jones sets the pick for Williamson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able.
Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Number 7. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Chicago leading by 9. Jones kicks to Jordan. Over in the corner, White. Back to Jordan.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
White against Poole. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The shot, no good. And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Poole. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Inside, here's Jones. No good. Jordan with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Got a piece of it. The dive for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Collins setting the pick for Jones. Jordan against Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Herter on the wing. Over Williamson.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jones, no luck.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Herter with a screen on Jones. Jordan's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 11. Williamson with it. Now guarded by Jordan. They get the rebound. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
To the middle, here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Collins has got his first points of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Jones, no one around him. Sinks the triple.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Bulls leading by 8. Jordan looking it over. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Pelicans trail by 9. And timeout called by Willie Green. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Pelicans 4th.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Williamson throws it down.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion Williamson.
Jones up top. He's defended by Alvarado. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Alvarado with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Poole. Now Alvarado. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Out to White, the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Herter against Williamson. Shakes him. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Good work there as it goes. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Loads it up for Williamson. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Williamson's got 7 points in the game. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Jordan. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poole on the wing. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Come get it. Come get it.
Over in the corner, White. And here's Herter outside. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Williamson against Herter. And it's Williamson missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Herter with a screen on Williamson. Throws it up high, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
And let's check out some stats for White. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Kevin Herter. Ozumu, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jones.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
It's Jordan with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
He hits both from the stripe.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Giddey against Murray. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Murray's got 13.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
From 13, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Murray, the pass to Boston. Vucevic with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray outside. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 15.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Jordan outside. Pass to Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
On the wing, Murray. To the paint. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jordan inside. A fader. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jordan's got 34 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Williamson outside. Pass to Murray. There's the screen. Here's Boston. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Williamson. Here's Jordan. And it's blocked. And here is Murray. 15 points in the game. Pass to Boston. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Williamson. Chicago grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Jordan. He takes it in. Misses in close.
Sweet move to get free, but just could not convert there in the end.
And they double up Murray. Here's Messi. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
And you can see Zion's confidence continues to grow, especially when he's hitting shots like that.
Jones checked in for Zion Williamson. And a change for the Bulls. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Chicago Bulls.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, and now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
When you have two players going at each other like this, it becomes a point of pride. That's when.
Thank you for being with us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Jordan. And it's Giddey in at the point guard.
And Vooch is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Pelicans trail by 17. Pass to Messi. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Josh Giddey. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And the second free throw, good. Bulls leading by 16. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
To the inside, here's Boston. And it's blocked by Jordan.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bulls have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Messi. Murray outside. Here's Messi. Williamson right side. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Bulls leading by 20. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jordan. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 5 rebounds tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Jordan. Guarded close. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Murray. He's got 15. Clock at 6. From the wing. It's rebounded by Giddey.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game. And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he got it in there. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-1 run. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And they recover it. Over to the left wing. Boston. Offensive rebound. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now Jordan. And he has 42. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 44.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Boston. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Boston, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Boston. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Boston's got 6 points in the quarter. Bulls leading by 21. Jordan kicks to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Jordan dishes to Vucevic. Williamson looking it over. Out left to the wing. This one for three. Kept alive. Here's Messi. Nails the baby hook. Messi's got his third basket of the night right there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Back to Giddey. Outside Jordan. Pass to Buzelis. Clock is at 3. Here's Dosunmu. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Murray outside. Inside, deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Poole's checked in for the Pelicans. And Chicago also making a switch. Whitey's checked in for Buzelis. Jordan up top. He's got 44. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Poole. And a wide open look for Jordan. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Chicago leading by 16. Jordan outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Misses the three. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Poole. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No problem knocking that one down. He's got 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Poole, the pass to Williams. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 20-6 run. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Jordan finds Dosunmu. And again, Chicago, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 17 points for Zion Williamson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Jordan. Outside, White. Back to Jordan. A shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Poole with it. Defended by Giddey.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Third team foul.
The Pelicans have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
BC.
And he knocks down the first one. New Orleans making some changes here. Jones checked in for Zion Williamson. Chicago leading by 3. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Poole. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Collins setting the pick for Herter. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Alvarado. Off target from three-point range. Well, the Bulls shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Jordan. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Jordan's got 48.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Jones kicks to Poole. To the paint. He can't get it to go. Collins with some nice D. Jordan inside. Defended by Jones. Collins, good.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Outside, Jones. Back to Poole. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Chicago leading by 9. Jones dishes to Jordan. He got it again. Sensational.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And still going strong. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Alvarado with the steal. Pass to Jones. Back to Alvarado. Shot to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. That one falls.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Poole kicks to Jones. Back to Poole. Williamson with the bounce pass.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Third personal foul.
That free throw missing, and the Pelicans making a change. Murray's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Osumu, he's checked in for Trey Jones. The Bulls leading by 12. Jordan high post. Poole with the steal. Pass to Williamson. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Poole against Jordan. And stolen by Williamson. It's Jones on the wing. Poole with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Poole's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Poole. Jones with it. For three, Murray. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Herter finds Jordan. Poole with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson on the wing, Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Jordan against Poole. For the 3. And finish off by Collins.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Poole. Williamson left side. Jones sets the pick for Williamson. Back to Poole. It's up a 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And they double up Jordan. Dosunmu, the pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Now here's Herter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Poole on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They set the pick. And here's Jordan outside. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
The Bulls leading by 7. From past the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Bulls have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Jordan up top, guarded by Poole. Here's White. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Williamson finds Murray. There's the pick. Great D that time from Jordan.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Collins, good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pelicans trail by 7. Williamson right side. Tries again. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jordan against Poole. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 58. Here's Murray. Williamson outside. Back to Murray. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And the Bulls with some changes. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. Buzelis comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Kobe White. Jordan outside. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. The 17-footer. And got it! Another basket.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Free throw good, Jordan.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Pelicans trail by 13. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch. Guys?
Thanks, David. And that one's good, Boston.
Now, look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
Here's Jordan. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Murray against Giddey. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Launches it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Jordan. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Boston. Three-pointer. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's Jordan. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Murray outside. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Murray's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Pelicans.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Jordan, that's for 2. That one, no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Austin the pass to Williamson, and it goes down 2 points.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jordan.
Oh, my.
Nice finish.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
.40 seconds left in the 4th. Murray against Giddey. Pass to Boston. No good with the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Murray against Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the... And another one falls! Amazing!
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you later.